Today's video though, this is a little part that I've actually been really looking forward to. It is the CJM COBB Accessport mount that we're going to be installing on the Audi today. The reason I wanted to do this versus the normal suction cup mount on the windshield is that tends to fall off. You know, if you're going into a hard braking corner like right-hander, it'll just fall off the window and then it'll be rattling around by your pedals the entire way, and then you don't have access to a lot of, you know, your data logging stuff, you know, trans temp, engine temp, oil temp, a lot of that stuff. So we're going to be installing this in hopes to keep the Accessport in place. And this has a nice magnet on the back here. Along with it, actually retains half the vent. So I'm going to go ahead, get the dash pulled apart, and then I'll catch you guys back when we're drilling into it. Firstly, you will have to take off this kick panel. It is just a couple of clips. And as you can see here, I have already routed the wiring for the Accessport that will be coming up through here. We're going to have to drill into the defrost vent though, which is right here, in order to be able to route the wiring from where it is now up under the dash and into the Accessport. To have the hole done, we used this little wood cutting tool, and as you can see here, we drilled a hole at the side of the defrost vent. That is where the wiring, this wire right here, will get routed through there and into the Accessport. We have our wire routed up through the hole. I did have to clearance it a bit more, but now we're ready to go on ahead and install the pod itself. This is as simple as you route the wire up through it, take the top here, and you should, in theory, just be able to push it down in there. It's maybe a two-hand type of thing. And there you go. It does take two hands to push it in. One on either side. It was super easy. It took me like 10 seconds to do. But there you go. And when you have the Accessport, you simply install it. This can be routed down into there. And this is what it looks like from the side. I just zipped up my extra wiring down here, ran the wire along through here. And there we go. As you can see from the nice driving display, the steering wheel is not in the way at all. It actually adds a little bit of professionalism to the car to not have anything actually mounted on the windshield itself. And install, I would say, if you have the right tools and, you know, basic plastic stuff, should be able to do this in about 20 minutes. That's about how long it took me. Again, CJM Industries makes some great parts. Be sure to check them out. And I'll link their product in the description below, along with the rain tray trim rings.